What is going on, guys? Mega Matt here with another video, pickups video for the month of January. And I did not get as many games this month as I would get in other videos, but I did get some quality stuff here, so let's jump into it. First pickup of the new year. This game I have not played yet. It's an actual series. It's mainly on PS1. I think it came out for the Sega CD as well, but everybody knows about this, and I just haven't gotten into it. But I found this for PSP, and it's Lunar Silver Star Harmony Premium Edition. What comes inside is we have the main reason I picked this up is there's these art cards, character cards apparently. I don't really know anything about them. They're still sealed in their own wrapper there, and the soundtrack comes with the soundtrack. That is sealed as well, so that's kind of neat that those weren't even used. The actual game I think has been played, but it has the manual and everything, so pretty sweet, little sweet find there. Little Lunar Collector's Edition type thing. Alright, moving along. This game actually is an update of a game I already have, but the box I have was pretty beat up, and I've got this is a better copy of this game, and it's just a cleaner copy, more crisp. But me and Jason took a trip to Schaumburg, and they actually have a disc replay in Schaumburg. Not as good on price, but they have a lot of uncommon stuff you would normally find up here. So I did get an updated version of Sonic and Knuckles complete in box. As you can see, my other box was it's all beat up and looked like it'd been, ran over or whatever. But this one is pretty crisp and clean, so pretty happy to add that. Next thing I got was local artist and buddy of mine, Raven J, the guy that did the art, Mega Man pixel art behind me that I bought from. He was getting rid of some of his games, and I bought a couple of Mega Man games from him a lot earlier when I first met him. And he bought something, I forget what it's called exactly, but it's like pretty much a card emulator, and you can play 1,000 games on it. He's not really into like collecting per se, but he was getting rid of this, and he knows I love Mega Man, so he actually sold this to me for a really good price. And what's oddly enough is this Mega Man game it's gone up in tremendous amount of value, which is kind of odd, because if you ask people which Mega Man game they've played or they own, it's normally this one. So, and they made a lot of copies of it, so I don't really know why it's gone up in price. But he had a complete box copy of Mega Man 2, and it's got a little plastic sleeve on it as well. Box is in really nice shape. It's got the manual in it and everything. I'm not going to open it, but thank you, Raven. That's awesome. Now I think I'm missing Mega Man 1 complete in box, Mega Man 6 complete in box, X2 complete in box, which is going to be our expensive one, and 7, which is another really expensive one, and Mega Man Soccer, but I could not really care about that. But anyway. Moving on, a couple GameCube games I picked up. One of these I have played, or I used to have, and I sold it, like a lot of people do. But this other one, I've seen the arcade version of this, and I wonder if it's like that or not. I have not played it yet, but I'm hopefully gonna play it and see how it goes. Maybe it's horrible, maybe it's good. I'm not sure. We got Dragon's Lair 3D, Return of the Lair. They have an arcade. This is kind of like a little animated game where it prompts you to do stuff. Like it'll tell you got to push over at the right moment, otherwise you die, obviously. But I'm not really good at this. The original game, I don't know about this one, but I'm happy to try it out. So, and then the other GameCube game I got was, which is a series that kind of blew up when the GameCube came out, and this is Super Monkey Ball 2. I had the original and this one, and I sold them both. So, this is a really fun game. They have a lot of mini games on the back. You're just a monkey and a ball, and you roll around and collect bananas. There's pool, golf, tennis, all kinds of mini games. Really fun like party game. But hopefully I'll get to that and enjoy that when I used to have it. This next game I got, actually, I was shocked to see this. The local GameStop here, Disc Replay, is moving. They're moving to another location, just kind of right down the block there. But they had a bunch of stuff in back, I guess the employees had, and a lot of them have been putting it on hold. And I guess one of the managers told them, if you don't buy this stuff, I'm just going to put it out on the shelf, on the floor. So I noticed there's a lot of good stuff in there. Some stuff I want, but it's either too expensive or either I already have it or no interest in it. But a lot of good stuff. I was pretty shocked to see this out there, and I got this for really cheap, which is weird. But I have the Metal Slug Anthology, but this one is not on that disc, which is Metal Slug 7. This only came out for the DS. I have played it. It's just like any other Metal Slug game. Really fun. Shoot 'em up. Not a shoot 'em up, but platformer like Contra on that. But really fun, and I was happy to pick this up. So pretty awesome there. This next thing I saw before Christmas, actually. And I was gonna get it, but I didn't really have the cash at the time because, Christmas, the holidays, they drain your money like everything else. But I was going to pick it up after Christmas, and I couldn't find it anywhere. Well, then I noticed on GameStop's website they had it, so I went to my local GameStop, and sure enough, they had it. And this kind of goes with the Zelda Monopoly, but this is the Legend of Zelda Collector's Puzzle. It's believe it's just a map of Hyrule, or the map of all. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Kind of feel dumb not knowing, but it's just a map of, there's Hyrule, however you want to say it, the castle there, and all the different areas you can explore. I think this is mainly based off of Ocarina of Time, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna open this and put it together. Maybe if I put it together, I might, glue it and frame it. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it in the box, sealed. But who knows? We'll see. Next game I got was a Game Boy game that I've been looking for. It's not really uncommon, rare, or anything like that. It's a Ninja Turtles game. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I still haven't played it. I haven't played a lot of my games that I have, which is kind of bummer. I've got a backlog like crazy. But found this for the Game Boy, fairly cheap. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Fall of the Foot Clan. So I heard this is the better Turtles game of the Game Boy games. I think there's 2 or 3 of them, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't played any of them. I have all the NES ones, but happy to pick that up and play it. This thing, there was a little kiosk at the local mall here. There's an actual store that I didn't know about that has video game like memorabilia and collector stuff and everything. But there was a little booth set up, and he had a bunch of like Sonic stuff. There was Zelda stuff. I forget what else there was. Just a lot of video game stuff. And I noticed he had those these keychains, these Mega Man keychains that I've been collecting. I have quite a few of them in the case behind me there that you can't really see. I did not have this one, so I decided to pick it up. I have the 8-bit version of Proto Man here, but this is just the modern version of Proto Man. So I was happy to get that. I'm not sure how many of these keychains there are total, but I have, I think, about 8 of them or so. So I'm not really sure. And then the last thing that I got was a local Facebook deal that I picked up. Guy was selling this game. It's a game I've been looking for. Every time I see it, though, it's pretty pricey. A loose copy mainly goes for 30, 35 sometimes. I've even seen this game for $40, just a loose copy of it. And I don't know, I kind of just pass on it because it's like, it's not on my like want list, but I wanted this game, and I was like, I don't know if I could pay, you know, 30, 40 bucks just for a loose copy of it. But this guy was selling it for $40 complete in box, so I jumped on it immediately. However, the box is kind of beat up, kind of beat to crap anyway. But anyway, I'm glad to have a complete box copy of this game, even though it's kind of bad box. You can tell. Mario Kart 64. As you can see, the box is significant wear and tear. Doesn't stay together all that well, but the game cart itself is in really nice shape. Labels, like no scratches or anything. The actual cart and the manual is pretty, to show that, pretty, no tears, no folds, bends or anything. Just the box is just beat up, so maybe I could find an extra box somewhere later on. But that's it for this month. Hopefully next month I'll find some good stuff. I don't know. Maybe I won't find that much stuff. Who knows? In April, beginning of April, we got the Midwest Gaming Classic coming up. Me and Jason and the guys from Arcade Impossible will be heading down there just for one day, I believe. So pretty cool little gaming con there. Hopefully I'll take some video with my phone and show you guys, but that's not for a couple months yet. Anyway, if you like what you see, please like the video, comment, and subscribe. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys all later. Take care.